TV! What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Brody. I'm here for another album review. This time I'm bringing you the third studio album from Rae Sremmurd. But this album is actually broken up to 3 individual albums. One for Swae Lee, one for Slim Jxmmi, and one for the group collectively, Rae Sremmurd. Check it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's the 10 crack commandments. Wow.
Alright guys, welcome back. Yes, we are here with another album review, keeping these things rolling. And I found out that Rae Sremmurd came out with an album, and I'm actually slowly become a big fan of Rae Sremmurd over the past few years. Ever since they released No Flex On, I was like, I don't know if these guys gonna make it. I thought they was gonna be, you know, another Cali Swag District or something like that, where the dudes just come out with a hip song and then, you know, they go away. But they've actually stayed consistent. They've actually shown their talent over the past few years and albums that they've released. I mean, just from Swae Lee himself being able to write songs that's impactful, that the song he did with French Montana, and Slim Jxmmi, his name, you always get his name jacked up. He's shown himself to be a little bit more clever with his rhymes. And over time, I've actually started to kind of compare them on a lower scale to a new age Outkast, in the sense that Swae Lee is more kind of the player rapper. Like he raps like Big Boy, where he has the slick rhymes, very quick tongue, but he has great bars and they come together well with the song. Then you have Swae Lee, who is in a sense like Andre 3000 with his melodic rhymes, his cadence, and his kind of mystique about him that kind of makes people want to hear him more. Not saying that they're Outkast in no way, shape, or form, but I think them as collective and individually, I think they have some similarities. And that brings us to this album, which is similar to how Outkast has Speaker Box and Love Below. We've got Rae Sremmurd doing the same thing. Now, the album is called Shrem. That's the first 9 songs, which is just Swae Lee and Slim Jxmmi being themselves, going back and forth. And I really enjoy these songs. Again, it's only 9, and out of the 9, I think I like 7 of them. Like the album starts off great with Up on My Cocina, which, you know, is just pretty much a Mike Will made it beat. Pretty much all of them are. And it's just hard. A lot of the rhymes have Slim Jxmmi kind of following behind Swae Lee, in the sense of he kind of picking up and hitting that tempo real hard. His rhymes are great. The beats are great as well. They're not overpowering. Kind of like I said with the J. Cole album review, it's nice that the Mike Will beats are heavy and overpowering, but with these type of rappers, their personalities and style of rapping, they go well with his beats. And one of the songs that I really liked was Powerglide. Powerglide is sampling 3 6 Mafia's song, and it has Juicy J on this song, moving my body from side to side. And you can hear that violin, that like it's really dope. And Juicy J come in and kill it. And it's dope because Swae Lee is in the back. Like he does have a lot of these songs that kind of goes into his album on this kind of trifecta album. He's doing a really good job playing in the background, really using his melodies that he's showcased with Undeniable, with French Montana, with him just sounding really, really good and writing really melodic, catchy tones throughout the song. And then you just have Slim Jxmmi come in and just really carry the torch the rest of the way. And I think that they did a great job throughout this album, kind of show that they found their niche as far as how they should sound, how they should write, and their cadence. And I'm really impressed, especially by Slim Jxmmi, is how he's able to stay in the limelight and not kind of get overshadowed by Swae Lee. And he's really showcasing that on the last song, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Swae Lee does take over a portion of the song with his harmonies and stuff, but Swae Lee comes in and really showcases his lyrical abilities with kind of cleaning up the rest of the song, even though the next album, the transition, it goes right into Swae Lee's album. And the Swae Lee's album is called Swaecation. Now, Swae Lee is not rapping on this album. It's really kind of I would almost call it like a Bryson Tiller, Drake-ish vibe, where he's kind of more singing rapping, and that trap soul type vibe where he's really, really just kind of talking to the ladies. And you can play all 9 of those songs and you're gonna be vibing. I really enjoyed all 9 of those songs. I mean, I think my favorite song was Touchscreen. That was the very first one. It sounds so clean, man. Touchscreen, A Red Wine, Offshore, Hurt to Look. They're all really, really good songs. Like you can say at this day and age, Swae Lee is able to write a hit. I think early on he was saying, right after that song French Montana, he said, I got hundreds of these songs. I'm thinking these were the songs that he was talking about because all of them sound really, really good. And he does have a few songs that have features, but they don't, like I don't even personally remember them. Like I have to even, let me see if I can see who was the features on that. Give me 1 second. Yeah, Young Thug, Offshore, Young Thug. Young Thug was dope. Young Thug was really, really dope on that. I love Young Thug. I mean, he has a really great, unique voice that changes up the song, and he did that well with Swaecation, and it steps away from the same kind of tempo. I think he only had one song that was produced by Mike Will on his little album, so I think it was really good that he stepped away from that, because he's really in a league of his own as far as the songs that he makes and how he sounds. And it's very, very different from how Slim Jxmmi's album sounds, which is called Jxmtro. It's called Jxmtro, so I'm assuming it's Jxmtro. And his is the classic, heavy 808s, a lot more beats produced by Mike Will. Again, he showcased his player style of rapping and how aggressive and catchy and witty his rhymes are. One of the songs that I really, really liked was Chanel. It's talking about, buying you a Chanel bag, but you're not the only girl I'm with. And he has Pharrell come on, do with a really, really cool, high-pitched voice rapping style. And then he comes in with his classic Pharrell voice with rapping. And I was impressed. I'm like, man, he got Pharrell to come on a song like that's a big deal. Again, I'm sure Mike Will was able to pull some strings, but at this day and age, Rae Sremmurd, their name brings, some value. So I thought that was dope that Pharrell was able to get on here and kind of add to the song's traction. So, I mean, the album as a whole, guys, was this 9 times 3 is 27? No, I think they only had 22 songs. I'm sorry, I don't know math. But all the songs, all 3 of the individual albums were really, really good. I did not find a song that was really I think it was one song, Buckets. Buckets was the only song. I think that's the one with the Weeknd, only because I'm not a huge fan of the Weeknd. But that was on the Shrem album portion of this triple album, outro thing. So aside from that, man, this album is great. I think it's going to have a lot of play value throughout the remainder of the year. Definitely going to have some play value of the Shrem version of this album throughout summer. For real in the winter time on Swaecation, and then even kind of versions of Jxmtro kind of being sprinkled throughout summer and even into the fall. So it's a dope album. I think you guys will enjoy it. Let me know what you think of down below in the comment section, as well as what other albums I should review. Definitely recommend checking out all 3 of these individual albums. They're pretty short in songs too. I think they're more like a lot of Slim Jxmmi songs are about 2 minute, 2.5, 3 minute max. Swae Lee songs definitely on the longer side because there's a lot more melodies and stuff, but definitely great albums. Definitely should check them out. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see y'all in the next review. Till then, Showdawee TV, out.